The following is for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm Rex Paradox, the greatest man who ever lived, your future shadow overlord, aspiring supervillain, undisputed master of darkness, the underground king, the beast from the east, among other things. And today on the program, I am talking about Iran. So here we go. Roll the intro. Shout out to Mitsunari.
A monster? No, you are wrong. I am a god!
So the story goes like this. President Trump ordered a strike, and he killed the guy. I believe he was a general. What does this mean? It's basically an act of war. And I don't care. I knew President Trump was trying to go to war with Iran. I don't really know why he's trying to do it, but yeah. The thing is, this guy could have been killed before by Bush or Obama. That's the narrative that I've been told is true by the news that I've watched on MSNBC, because I haven't made it to Fox News yet. But that's what I've been told. So this guy, his name isn't important because he's dead now, but this guy could have been killed by Bush or Obama. They had the resources and the ability to do it, but they were like, no. President Trump decided to do it because he could. And I'm like, why was this dude alive? Why didn't Bush or Obama kill this person? President Trump made an example. I'm not a fan of President Trump at all, but that was good leadership. I'm like, hey, this guy was a threat. Why let him live if he's a threat in such a capacity? Supposedly he has a tax plan that can still be carried out. So if he was killed before, these attacks, they wouldn't exist at all. There would be no possibility for them to exist. I mean, I'm just saying, like, hey, he killed the general too. This is the important thing. He killed a general, meaning he made an example. This is a fear tactic. Now, is it going to pay off? I don't know. But he killed a general, right? You don't see U.S. generals dying everywhere. I bet if U.S. generals started dying a lot, people would be like, oh shit, I don't want to be a general anymore, or something like that. That's what happens. He killed a high-ranking official. It's smart tactics. That's all I'm saying, From the aspect of human beings making rational decisions, this was a rational decision. I mean, what are you going to say? It's like, oh, we don't need to be in war. Bitch, we're in war now. We never stopped being in war. We are in war. The United States is constantly at war. That's what happens when you're the big dog at the table. You constantly at war because you have fucking interests you need to protect. And because the United States does a lot of dirty shit too. But like, hey, the big dogs. Or the cats, I don't know. The fat cats, yeah. Fat cats gotta, they gotta stay fat. It's a lot of mice out here and the cats gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of mice out here and the cats gotta eat. I'm not saying what he did was right, but it makes sense tactically. Just kill the general. This is an example. I can get the rest of your generals, motherfucker. What you gonna do then? You ain't about to have no generals. I'm just saying, it makes sense tactically speaking. This is a very simple concept. Like, yeah, there might be chain reactions, but what if we get the rest of the generals first? What are you gonna do then? You're not about to have no army with no generals, bitch. Like, what the? How you gonna have an army with no generals, motherfucker? This is another thing why I'm not going to war with Iran. It's not happening. Me, I'm not doing that shit. You guys can do it. All you guys who play Modern Warfare, you're ready for warfare. You know that you die fast if you get shot. And you know that you can put claymores by a motherfucking door. You were ready. That's what Modern Warfare was. It was training for all y'all. You can't just be out there running around getting a bunch of kills. It's not warfare. Black Ops is the fun game. We need to make that clear. Black Ops is the fun game. Warfare is not fun. It is tactical. you're not going to respawn. It is a very tactical thing. There's no kill cam. I want you all to keep this in mind when you're over there fighting for our country. Because I'm not going. I've already declared that. The government's not going to try me. We have an understanding. We have an understanding. It's called selective service. They're not about to select me. So good luck to you guys, because the war is coming. it might be a little stealth war, but it's coming, baby. Or maybe it's not. Maybe you guys will get lucky and it's not coming. But I mean, we're always at war. That's just the nature of the business. Our country is really just a business. It's a big ass business, and war is what we deal in. So, shout out to all you guys. I'm sure all your Modern Warfare gameplays and experience will help you, because there's no skill-based matchmaking out on the battlefield. This is just good luck out there. You don't want skill-based matchmaking anymore? Well, here you go. There's no skill-based matchmaking out here. You do or die out there on the battlefield. People out here can play because they having hard games. Well, bitch, time for you to go fight in a war. Cause I'm not going with you. Have fun over there. You guys are expendable. But that's the video. I'm Rex Paradox, the greatest man who ever lived. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
The sun may shine brightly now, but soon the cloak of night will once again envelop us.
An armed American drone was waiting for him when he exited his flight from Lebanon, and his convoy prepared to leave the Baghdad airport.
Soleimani was a U.S. adversary responsible for the deaths of American soldiers.
We caught him in the act and terminated him.
So when we talk about the justification for this killing, well, I can think of 600 justifications for the killing. Those are the 600 soldiers who Qasem Soleimani killed in Iraq.
NBC News has confirmed that last night the United States killed Iran's most powerful general, Qasem Soleimani, in a drone strike at the Baghdad airport.
But that's not the question, not whether this was justified or not. It's whether this was a wise decision or not.
He was planning a very major attack, and we got him.
Qasem Soleimani was the second most powerful leader in Iran, serving as the right hand of Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei. He was responsible for exporting the Iranian Revolution and killing American troops for decades.
That there's always a calculation that goes into these decisions. Is the strike worth the risks?
I'm Brett Baer. Breaking tonight, the U.S. is bracing for what Iran is calling harsh retaliation after a drone strike against General Qasem Soleimani.
That because the Bush administration and the Obama administration both debated taking out Soleimani.
Sorry, no, April. This dude does not respect us. He doesn't give a fuck about us. And if we don't show him who we are, he will come after us. Whose side are you on, bro?